You're Mary on HSN and hsn.com.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list
And make monthly payments with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Debbie Denman. Thank you so much for shopping with me. It's always a good time to be shopping with friends. And if you are cold right now, oh my goodness, if you just want to be warm in your space, because maybe it's hard to please everybody, we have the handy heater. And it really is so convenient because it heats like 250 feet. That's like a 15 by 15 room, which is standard. So this is genius so that you don't have to go out and buy something big. It's absolutely wonderful. Look at how small it is. It's so incredibly small. And like I said, it's just gonna heat that space that you're in. It's $24.95. So handy because all you do is just plug it in. It's 5 flexible payments of $4.99. It's free shipping. And I know there's snow in New York and Colorado. It's getting cold out there up in Maine. This is perfect if you don't want to have to go out and invest in something huge where you're spending all of this money, and then you can actually be comfortable for $24.95 and 5 flexible payments, $4.99 to get this home. I'm so excited about this. I want to bring in Justin Hyatt because this is pretty popular. This was like the heater of the year a year ago.
Yeah,
it's like
the savior.
It's the savior because it's so small, but it really does heat quite a bit because 250 square feet, that's enough to keep you warm and everybody in that room.
Yeah, absolutely. And really what we're talking about is personal heating. This is all about your little personal space, now getting more comfortable. This is a true heater using ceramic, and it's going to be able to heat, as Deb said, 250 square feet and 400 watts, but this is portable. So if you are thinking about traveling this holiday season, and the chances are you might not be sleeping in your own bed, and you don't want to touch somebody else's thermostat, but you're cold, bring this with you. Think about your office space. Are you freezing in your office? Are your feet freezing? Bring this to the cubicle, and now you are going to be the office envy, but it's as simple as plugging it in. You plug it in, and one of the things that you're gonna love is it's just like a thermostat at home. You even have a little remote that you can control and a digital readout, so you can increase the temperature up to 90 degrees. You can even increase the speed from low to high, and you can do it remotely if you wanted to as well. And one thing that they did, which was really cool, is you see right here, the little 3 prongs? Well, what if the electrician that installed it put it backwards? Now you can go ahead and just flip it around if you want to.
Those dang electricians.
Right? Hey, it was a weekend.
It works with any plug-in. So is 90 degrees, is that the warmest?
The warmest it's gonna get, correct. And then we're gonna show you just how hot it's how the heat that's actually gonna be protruding out of here, because we were saying it's not just a regular heater that just heats coils, right? And then just emits heat. It's going to be able to not only create heat, but it's gonna blow the heat out as well because it has a fan that's inside of there. Okay. So as you can see, it's gonna be actually pushing that heat away instead of just being a hot heating element. Right. So when it gets hot, it's gonna actually be able to push that hot air around the room, just as you're seeing right there. So do you have that lazy boy seat right by the TV in the living room? Perfect for the kids' bedroom because they're always complaining they're too cold.
Over that lazy boy.
And you know what? My dad used to always say, don't you touch that thermostat. So anytime I'm home.
Unless you're getting a job sometimes, so you remember that?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Unless you're gonna bring home the bacon.
Exactly. You're not paying the bills. So now you can have your own little heater.
Well, what I love is that you're actually saving money. So, if you don't want an expensive item, that you have to go out and purchase for heating, this is $24.95. And it's 5 flexible payments and it's free shipping. Try that first because it's getting cold, the snow is falling, the sleet, all of that is coming. If you want to be comfortable, this is in your own space. So this is portable. Is it the basement, or do you have folks that are going to be coming over and spending the night and they need to be warm? You put this next to their bed. Anywhere that there's a plug, it's so convenient. And what are you showing me here?
So what I want to show you now is I want to show you kind of before and after. I don't know if you guys can see that really quick. It should be like we're in the 60s. So right now off. That's about what it is in the studio. It's normally freezing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on our heater, and I've got it already preset to 90 degrees, and you're gonna be able to see that heat start to slowly rise. And you notice you don't hear anything? The one thing that you're gonna love too, and
Your gun went off, I think.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That might help, you know, if you can actually see the numbers. 156, it's gonna be increasing. It's gonna go up to 200 degrees at some point.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Look at that.
So you can tell it's putting off some heat. So if
even
you want
though
to just sit here and warm your hands up.
Right. That feels great. So even though it goes up to 90 degrees, when you turn on that fan and it starts blowing out, especially if you put it on high, then it gets hotter and hotter.
Exactly. So,
it feels great.
Right? This is probably my favorite thing to sell here because it's freezing the studio. One thing I want to show you, obviously you have that digital readout. And now if you can go ahead and increase and decrease with your plus and minus if you want to, you can leave it up at 90. When you are presetting this, it has a thermostat that's actually inside it. So if you set it to whatever you want, it'll know when it reaches that temperature in whatever room that it is in, and it'll automatically shut off. Now you can also have a timer up to 12 hours. So if you want to set this up at night or you want to put this in the kids' bedroom, you don't want it to run all night, but they've been complaining they're cold, you can do that as well, so it'll automatically shut off. And then just the low to high right here, and the HH I think is just for handy heater, but it's just hot, 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 right? Or we can use our remote. So you can use your remote very simply. So if you're thinking about putting this somewhere that perhaps is underneath your desk, you don't want to keep bending down to turn it off and turn it on and increase that temperature. Just use it remotely. Don't get off the couch. Stay on your lazy boy. Enjoy your show.
Yeah, right.
Keep binging on Netflix. But now stay warm if you're reading that book. And then again, this is really just meant to be your perfect personal portable heater, the handy heater. So if you're thinking, I don't want to heat the whole entire house, you want to just heat that room that you're in, maybe you have a home office, this is a great way to do that.
Well, there's always one room in the home that's colder than the next. So a lot of times we're grabbing all of these blankets and only to throw them all off because you overheat. So instead of, grabbing all of the blankets or sleeping in your thermal underwear, grab this. This is a hot price. I don't know how to say it, no pun intended, but this is a hot price. $24.95. This is not expensive when you think of how powerful it is. So is it the remote that you're attracted to? Is it the timer? Because there's even a timer. What most customers are saying is the power because it's 400 watts. And remember, even though it's going up to 90 degrees, when you turn those fan options on, either high or low, it's pushing all of that heat out so that it heats up a room. What's the square footage again?
250 square feet.
That's like what, 15 by 15? That's standard, right?
It is, and it's really meant to, this is really meant to be perfect for your personal area. If you're sitting on the couch, it's not gonna heat up your whole entire living room, but if you're sitting by your heater, and like we were saying, in your nice little comfy chair or on your couch or personal office or by your bed, wherever you're thinking about putting this, it's gonna be able to heat that area right around you, which is perfect. And you talk about the remote. Look, I live in a 100-year-old house. The windows are not new. They're all old. It's freezing or it's either boiling hot in there. It's concrete walls. Okay, you're thinking about how do I have window units, okay? 6 window units. Not one of them has one of these, a remote. And I gotta tell you, it is a pain to get up and get down. But I also wanna talk about the fact that not only is it convenient, but it's not putting off dry air. There's nothing worse than wintertime and then all of a sudden your skin starts getting itchy and flaky. And then I know for me, I had the nosebleeds, which was like new to me, being a Florida boy. I was like, okay, I need a humidifier. But if you have this around you in the home, you don't have to worry about putting off more of that dry heat and having to touch that thermostat on and off constantly.
Right, I love that you have the remote control. And then let's talk about the timer, because, say you get up in the middle of the night and you go to the restroom. And that restroom, it's usually cold. You're getting out of bed and you're like, oh, I hate that I have to go use the restroom. You can actually set the timer, have this in your restroom, and say, I want it to go off at this time, right? I want it to turn on at this time. Yeah, correct. So again, we have a 12-hour timer. So if you want to be able to set that up, so it'll run for that 12 hours, up to 12 hours, all you have to do is just go ahead and keep hitting that timer button, and then it'll shut off after that timer. So if you wanted to run maybe all night,
or turn off whenever you'd like. Now to go ahead and turn off in that 5 hours, so when you go to the restroom or you're going to the living room, you're going to wherever you're drinking coffee, you can go ahead and set that timer. And it's just a great set and forget. I know a lot of women forget to even, did I unplug the hair dryer or the straightener, right? Did I leave that plugged in? The curling iron, whatever it is that you always leave it in the bedroom, or in the bathroom. Now you don't have to worry about that. And the speed is just really convenient. And I think with the temperature as well, you know, and maybe we're not setting it all the way to 90, but you're just wanting something that's gonna really keep it nice and comfortable in the room. You can do that as well.
So we have a caller. Is it Carolyn from Florida? Catherine from Florida. Good morning to you.
Well, good morning to you too.
So did you get the heater?
I did. I bought it for a friend of mine who, my best friend and her husband, who live in a trailer. And every time they hook up their tower heater, space heater, 1,500 watt, blows fuses. Well, that's what happens in a trailer, right?
Right.
So, and he just heats her out of the trailer. She can't stand it. And I thought this would be perfect for a personal heater for him, and 400 watts in a trailer. It'll work out great.
Oh, that was so nice for you to get that as a gift. I agree. It's so incredibly convenient, and it's so small, right? You don't think that it could heat this much, but it really has solved a problem for them, correct?
I think it's going to. He sits in a chair right next to an outlet, so that's going to work.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I can't wait until they get it. You'll have to let us know how they like it, give a review. But how generous of you.
I certainly will. I certainly will.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and you have a happy Thanksgiving.
I've already gone bankrupt shopping on HSN, and I love it. I love you guys. All right.
Well, thank you. Everybody's taking advantage of all of these Black Friday deals, and this is the time to do it. So if you're going to shop, shop for the best deals. 5 flexible payments, free shipping. You get this small heater that does so much. It really does output a huge amount of heat when you consider how small it is. 400 watts, 250 square feet, enough to basically heat up your standard size room, which is 15 by 15. For $5, you get this home for $5. It's $4.99 on 5 flexible payments, and it's free shipping.
And no better gift, I think, in the wintertime to give warmth.
Oh, that's true. The gift of warmth. I love that, because we know it's so cold. Y'all hang in there in New York.
Right.
Hang in there. Thank you. I know you're going to stick around.
Yeah.
So
we got a little.
You're not going to go far.
Not going far.
We're going to have a little bit more fun. Okay, so coming up in just a little while is the Shape On Shapewear. Look at the before and after in this. This is basically getting rid of that muffin top and giving you a flatter stomach. It makes you look like you lost like 7 pounds. And what I love about this is it's extremely thin. It's very, very breathable. And the fabric is just excellent because it's not going to compress your stomach where you feel any pain. You know, like sometimes like you're stuffing yourself into a sausage, like those type of girdles. That's not what Shape On is. So we're so excited to present this to you. It has like 16 benefits that we're going to talk about. And it's wonderful if you want to wear the, body conscious dresses, or if you just want to look slimmer in your tops and your jeans. You just choose black or you choose nude. Small through extra large, $39.99. We've knocked $10 off for you, and you get it home for $8. So we'll tell you more about that. That's coming up. So important because a lot of you are going to the cocktail party and the formal party, and you want to look good, ladies. So this is what you get: the Shape On Shapewear. Okay, so we're gonna have that a little later. Now it's the AirHawk Pro cordless air compressor. So no more stopping at the gas station and paying like, what, $1, $1.50 to basically put some, that's a lot, just to put some air. Air should be free.
You think?
To put some air in the tire. This is $35.45, and you're saving $25. We have it on 5 flexible payments of $7.09. So it's gonna work on your inflatables for the bike, you name it. What I love is that it's cordless. It looks like a drill.
Right, it does. It's same exact form factor as a drill. The only way that air isn't free is if you're watching Spaceballs, right? But here is a completely cordless air compressor, and this is a true air compressor. This is the Air Hawk. There is actually a piston that's inside, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna suck the ambient air in, compress it, and then we're gonna use that 6-inch hose to go ahead and plug it into our basketballs, or for instance, we want to plug it into our tires. We want to do that as well. One thing that you're going to love about this, though, is that it has a completely digital readout. So no more guessing. If you go to the gas station, you're thinking, okay, this is really the best place for me to go ahead and fill up my tire. And if you have a flat tire, you're probably not driving to the gas station to go ahead and fill it up. Go ahead and read your complete digital readout. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to start filling some stuff up. Oh, well, here, I'm going to show you that digital readout. So it's completely LED, backlit, so you'll be able to see that. You have your on and off, and then you have your plus and minus. And with that plus and minus, all you're doing is you're going to set the PSI. So if you look at your tire on your bike or a tire on your vehicle, it'll tell you exactly what that PSI is. You figure out what that it is, set it, and then forget it, because once you hit the trigger button right here, it's going to blow that up, or inflate, excuse me, until it hits that PSI, and then it'll automatically shut off, so it will never overinflate anything, which is a great kind of extra feature that this has. But
that's pretty impressive, because you don't want a tire to, explode or anything like that. That defeats the purpose. when you have this and you're stuck like Chuck on the roadway.
Exactly.
This is great for a coach, by the way. Somebody had to blow up a lot of soccer balls and that type of thing.
There you go. Yeah, and then you know what? You don't want to be the dad who gets the basketball and they're like, okay, well, we're going to inflate it. But you could also be the coolest dad on the street, or you could be the coolest anybody on the street, because if the kids are like, well, we got a football, but it's deflated, go ahead and inflate that. If you're thinking about gifts for the holiday season, there's nothing worse than getting one of those inflatables and then having to actually inflate it with your own lungs, right? Especially with these inflatables, they get larger and larger year after year.
And plus, you'll get so dizzy. That's a lot of air that you're expending. Yep. You don't want to have to get dizzy when you can just get this. And this is quick. How quickly does it take to do we're looking at this tire?
Depending obviously on how deflated it's going to be, but we're going to show you in just a second. Why don't I go down to the wheelbarrow, because this is actually really cool. We got 70, 80 pounds of river rock. It's completely deflated, as you can see. Now, we already have it preset to the proper PSI. This is what I was saying is kind of set and forget it. So we know the proper PSI, 70 pounds. You can see exactly how deflated this is going to be. I'm just going to go ahead, press the trigger, walk away from it. So if I'm freezing my butt off this winter season, I don't want to sit out and actually have to wait for the tire to be inflated. But you'll notice once it fully inflates and it's going to start to lift that tire, lift the 70, 80 pounds of river rock, it's going to automatically shut off. I think that's one really cool feature that you have.
No, I think that's great. And I'm like watching the seconds. I mean, this is literally seconds that this is almost done.
Yeah.
If you want something quick, you want something fast, you don't ever want to have to worry about having to go to the gas station, pay a fee to maybe, if you have a flat tire or anything like that. You want to have one of these in your car. What was that? Like 20 seconds?
Already done.
That was so quick.
Yeah.
So you want to have one of these in your car. You want to have one of these in your house. This is just like something you need. This is not like, oh, this is something extra. I don't know if I need it. You never know when you're going to have a flat tire.
Right.
So you have this in your car. You get this for your daughter, who's in college and has to drive home. Get it for your wife, because that's the worst. Being in a car, having a flat tire, and having to worry about a young lady or older lady, either just having to worry what's going to happen. Can they do it? You can do it with this.
You're totally empowered with this. This is nothing that's going to be scary for you. And like you said, a lot of people are traveling for the holidays. We're going to be doing a lot of driving. What's the first thing that you want to do when you're going to be driving on a vacation, driving on the highway or a long drive? You're going to check your tires, right? One thing that is great about having the air compressor as well is that you also get another adapter that is that DC adapter. So if you want to plug this into your vehicle or your RV, if you have an RV, and that way you don't have to use the battery on the air compressor right here. So you get two different adapters. You just pop off the bottom right here, which is going to be your lithium-ion battery, which will last you about 20 minutes. Or you can go ahead and pop this in, which has that DC adapter as well. So no matter where you are, you're going to be able to have power to your air compressor. And you said it, totally empower yourself. This is perfect for anybody who maybe is a new driver. And obviously, I think it's, you know, to say that it's inconvenient to get a flat tire, but it never happens at the best time, right? You're late for work, you got to pick the kids up, whatever it is. One thing too is maybe you do have a flat tire at home. You want to inflate your tire enough so that you can go ahead and drive to the mechanic. Instead of having to call that, you know, your AAA or whatever that you have to pay for and have to pay for the towing service to bring you there, you can go ahead and do that yourself.
Well, we have a better price here at HSN. This is one of the hottest selling items out there in the market. We have knocked $25 off. We also have 5 flexible payments. It's just $7 and some change to get home. And it's free shipping. And, you know, let's go over everything that you're getting, because you're getting your tire inflator. You're also getting a 6-inch hose. You're getting a 12-volt lithium-ion rechargeable battery, the AC adapter, the 12-volt car adapter, the carrying case, the pin attachments. I mean, it's so convenient to have this in your trunk of your car or in your house should something happen. To me, it just gives you peace of mind when I think of driving, and I've had a couple of flat tires and had to sit there and call like AAA. Yeah. And have my husband on the phone, and he's wanting to know, are you out of the danger, you know, zone of traffic? This, you can put this, you know, on your tire, get it going, get back in your car, and wait for it to be done.
As a teenager, I had the worst luck, because, you know, the first car you get is never like the best car. Right. And I had the worst luck. I actually got stuck at college. I had a flat tire and my phone died. Oh, God. There was nobody. There was nobody around. There was nobody to come and help me. Yeah. Now, as easy as just inflating my tire and be able to get somewhere safe. So if this is somebody, as you know, is a newer driver, somewhere that you possibly can't go and help them. If you have a dead battery on your phone, nowadays you just feel completely helpless. What I want to show you right now is what's the alternative. We spend money on other pumps, but what this is going to do, your dollar's going to go much further with your air compressor, because this is going to be able to pump up your bike, or maybe pump up your basketball, your volleyball. But it's not going to be pumping up your tires on your vehicle, or on your RVs or your dirt bikes or your wheelbarrow, for instance.
Right. And so how long does it take to charge your battery?
Yeah, it really all depends. I would say I think it's about an hour, 2 hours. I think it's about 2 hours to charge the battery completely, and you get 20 minutes
of continuous battery.
20 minutes of continuous battery, right? Okay. You're probably never going to sit and inflate something for 20 minutes. And that's why we give you that extra adapter. Maybe you forgot to recharge it. You can go ahead and recharge it inside your home, or even be able to use it with the DC adapter as well.
Well, the customer reviews, this is a customer pick, are excellent on this while you're showing the different variations, because look how big those are. This product saves trips to the gas station to inflate the tires. I just go outside and, if needed, fill the tires. Great tool, pumped up, slowing, leaking lawnmower tire with ease. Check my car tire and fill to the proper pressure. I would highly recommend this product. This Air Hawk has saved me time and money. Absolutely love it. You know those air mattresses, as you're having family come over, this will be so much quicker and not as loud and as expensive as these other options that I see you have right here.
Yeah, I think when we think of air compressors, to think we can have a cordless one that, like you said, kind of looks like a drill in your hand, that was something that we never thought of. But this is what we imagine, a giant, loud air compressor that you plug in, it's deafening. This is something you really, this is kind of scary for some of us.
And it's expensive.
And it's expensive. We have other ones as well that only are able to be plugged into your DC adapter in your vehicle. You can't have this, you know, it's completely has a cord, it's not cordless. That's not really something that's gonna be great if you can't reach whatever you need to inflate from how far over this is. And then of course we have our little, you know, our stepping one as well. But this is what I mean. If you're gonna pay for something, your dollar goes so much further with an air compressor that's gonna be able to inflate all of those things, like your balls and your inflatables, plus your tires.
I mean, $35. You can check around, but we have one of the best prices out there at $35. $7.09 to get home, to give you peace of mind. If you're getting ready to take that road trip, and it can happen. All you have to do is drive over a nail. Just know that you can inflate your tire in seconds and be safe, get back into the car, it'll automatically shut off. Thank you so much, Justin. All right, I'll be back in just a second.
So glad you came.
Thank you. Harris, it's time to go.
One more game.
This stays here.
I'll be here when you come next time.
Okay.
All right, bye, sweetie.
it.
You got time for a quick game?
Only if you like losing.
Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Hello, everybody. Are you getting ready for that holiday soiree? Are you ready to wear that va-va-va-voom dress? Yeah, I know you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I can wear that. I might have a pooch. Well, not with Shape On, because it just kind of sucks everything in. And what I love about Shape On is it's comfortable and you can breathe. It's so important to breathe. Look at the before and after. Do you see how on the left, there's spillage, so you can see kind of like, you know, the love handles, if you will, and how smooth it is on the right. You see no lumps and bumps, no love handles, no muffin top. That's what Shape On does. Look at the before and after on this. In the after, it looks like, oh my goodness, it looked like she lost like 7 pounds. Well, I know, you look good, girl. And so I want to bring out Stella Riches. She's, one more, okay, look at this. So, I mean, and she has a great figure, but sometimes, you know, if the jeans are not cutting right, it can just kind of, you know, make those love handles rise on up. Yeah, I'm going to blame them on the jeans.
Me too.
But look at how smooth, when you look at her from the back, she just has that hourglass figure. And it's all very, very smooth. So that's what Shape On does. And what you're getting is, this is a bust to thigh, which means it's starting here and going all the way up, ladies.
Yep, yep.
So it just sucks it all in. Oh,
right there.
Stella Riches is here. Yeah, show us, Stella.
I'll show you
Stella
a little leg this morning.
Stella's one of the brand ambassadors. That is so cute. How are you, honey?
Good to see you.
You look hot, Mama.
Well, thank you. Look, I got my shape on. That's what I'm saying.
You look gorgeous.
Well, thank you, because you know what I'm going to be wearing, what you guys are going to be wearing, that little black dress over the holidays. And I'm going to be doing what you're going to be doing, and probably more of it, and that is like eating my way through a trough food of relative food. My sister's cooking, I'm cooking, we're all eating and eating and eating.
Well, that's what you should be doing.
Yeah, I want to enjoy this season, right?
Absolutely. So we have 2 colors to choose from. Yeah. So either the nude or the black.
Or the black.
Your 2 basic colors. And you can see that you have on a black dress and you have nude under it. So you just choose which one you think you know, whichever color speaks to you. But what I love about these, you stretch them out first, right?
Yeah, stretch it out first, because when you see it, when it comes out of the box, you're gonna go, oh, what is that for, Barbie? I mean, it's just itty bitty, right?
It does look small.
It does look small.
But it stretches, ladies, and it works.
It does. And then you're gonna stretch that out, and then you're gonna step right into it and shimmy it up. Now, what you're gonna see here, probably better on the nude, is that it has 16 points of comfort for you, 16 points of support.
Yes.
This has a wide band, and I'm not playing. It stays.
That's my favorite part, is that it doesn't roll.
Yeah.
And that it's comfortable. Why is it that this brand is so much more comfortable? Is it the fabric? Because I know it's a special fabric.
It's a special fabric, and it's a special technology, the way that this was actually done. It's made in Italy.
Okay.
And they make a wide band. It's done on a Zamboni machine, and what happens is that you have all 16 points of comfort with that wide, non-rolling elastic band. You have that light comfort panel. You get the anti-bulge high waist. When you go to eat, guess what? It's gonna still tuck you in, and you're gonna be able to eat more. You're gonna be able to bend. You're gonna be able to dance. You could do that golfing motion swing if you want to, girl. The thing that I love about this is that you have an open gusset, by the way. Yes, so we'll get that out of the way. You can go potty.
You can go potty, and you can breathe, ladies. Because I know a lot of you won't wear, and I won't even call it a girdle because it doesn't feel like that.
It's like a snorkel suit.
It's a snorkel suit.
I'm not going underwater diving. I just want to have things tucked in a little bit, you know?
Well, let's show beautiful Danya, our model here in the studio. She has on the black. And again, do you see how high up it's coming?
Can I go over to Danya?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna come over to you. Okay.
It goes up so high, and you don't have to worry about it rolling.
See, look, it's not rolling on her. And by the way, if you're thinking, yeah, but she doesn't have anything because I'm all over here, right? Well, hey, you know what? I'm a size 12. I'm a big girl. I've had 2 kids. You know, I've got to tell you, whether you're little, what size are you, Tanya?
I'm 4.
She's a size 4. I love her anyway. But anyway, Debbie, I'll hold her down, you punch her. Anyway.
Hey, I'm pointing over here, I'm aiming.
But you know what, even if you're a size 4, there's a thing called skinny fat, where a lot of people say, you know what, I've got these little areas that I want pushed in. It made me feel good when my friend who was a size 4 told me that. I said, well, good, because I'll never be a size 4. But no matter what you want to do, you need support. You want to have these bands of comfort. It's kind of like when your muscles go, ugh, this thing goes in, okay? So if you can even tell on me, right? And you can tell on Danya, we're 2 totally
you look like
different
a 4
sizes.
over there.
But well,
Stella, you look like a 4. You don't look like a 12 in that.
I love her.
No, I'm serious.
But
That's
see,
just.
And I can breathe. Watch. Let's do squats with me, Danya.
You
do squats. I can do the bend and snap. Okay. But what's great about that is I can eat, I can breathe, I can party, I can shimmy, I can dance, and you're gonna love Shape On because it's gonna give you the best shape you could get on, right?
It's size. You ladies look wonderful. Remember, size small, medium, large, and extra large. And this is pretty much true to size. So if you have been uncomfortable in your jeans and you don't want to wear a t-shirt because you feel like a t-shirt shows your flab around the middle, you can wear this. It's comfortable enough and light enough. That's what's so important, light enough to wear under pants even, or if you want to wear it with a dress, if you think you're going to some type of black tie event or cocktail event, you've been thinking about it, oh, I don't know because I don't know if I look right in my dress. Get this home and try it. Put it on with you, even while you're shopping with your dress. Have this on as you shop and try on dresses. Look at the before and after. Look at how there's no pooch. And almost everybody has a pooch.
I've had 2 children. They try to kill you. They try to ruin the body. But you know, you can still have your Shape On. You are in there, and let Shape On do its work.
Yes.
That's the beauty of this. If you want it to be a little bit looser or you're in between sizes, go up a size.
Right.
But you're gonna step into this, pull it up, and no fear that this is gonna roll. That's why I wore a bodycon dress today,
yes.
a very tight dress, because I wanted you to see that you're not seeing the seam lines. You're not seeing bulges. You're not seeing her bulges. And
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, because there is a anti-bulge high waistband and an anti-bulge lower waistband and waist slimming belts.
Right.
All in there.
I mean, that's the beauty of this. You're getting what's giving you support where you need it the most. It's gonna slim the hips. It's gonna hold you in. But the whole time, you can breathe and you can bend and you can move. And I wanna show you this, okay? Sorry, it's early in the morning, I realize.
No, girl.
Hold your breakfast in.
Let's see it, girl.
But what I want you to know is I've been wearing this, and you see how there's no dig in here? This is so you know that you just wear that. It does not roll. Look, I'm gonna do this. It doesn't roll.
Right, it doesn't. It doesn't roll. I don't have mine on today, but I wore it the last time we had our presentation. And it doesn't roll. It fits true to size. But if you don't want it to be quite as snug, you can go up a size. And what I love about it is it makes you breathe, like you can breathe. Like some, you get some shapewear and it's so hot. It's just so hot, it's not worth it. So if you feel like you have that shapewear at home where you're immediately taking off your clothes and you're sweating and you just feel like, I'm just too hot. This is not, it's because of that fabric and it's a unique technology. It's made in Italy. So I would get it home and I would try it because when you think about that dress, it does give you that smooth shape where you have no bulges.
Yeah, look at Danya, not a bulge in the building.
I mean, just smooth as, I mean, oh my goodness.
Now tell everybody you are gonna eat Thanksgiving, right? Okay, there you go. I feel better now.
You do eat food right.
I love you, Debbie.
Yeah, I love Danya. I love Danya. I'm just hating just a little bit. I used to have a little body like that a long time ago.
I know, I told you.
Danya looks great.
I had children. We say no more. But you know what? We all want to look good in what we wear.
Right.
But more importantly than looking good, we want to be able to move. We want to be able to eat. We want to be able to dance.
That's so important.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to wear something and you're moving like this and you're sitting down like this. That's not living.
Or you get indigestion with some of those other things.
Oh, you're right.
You know, because it's real tight. But look how wide that is.
Yep. And it's almost like if you, a pantyhose type feel.
Exactly, except that it won't run. So let me show you this real quick, because I'm gonna go in here. Here, you see how this has a different weave? See how this has a different weave? That's because it's giving you lift.
Right.
Okay, and again, down here, I showed you on me, but right in here, you've got the non-roll. So you're gonna be able to pull this up, you're gonna be able to eat, you're gonna have all of this kind of holding you in. Don't worry about saddlebags. That's covered too.
It's gonna smooth you out.
Yeah.
It's absolutely going to smooth you out. And remember, there are 16 like pressure points that it addresses.
16 points of comfort. And I'll tell you what, with a lot of girdles or some of those things that they tie you in the corsets, you know, they're archaic. You know, back in Gone with the Wind days, as much as I love Gone with the Wind, Scarlett O'Hara used to pass out a lot because they would just suck it right in. And they're wearing corsets today. Don't do that.
Right.
You want to have something that holds you in, 16 points of comfort. You can breathe, you can bend, you can eat, you can wear what you want to wear without any lumps.
And so, and you probably don't wear a belt if you don't have on your shapewear.
No.
Look at how skinny you look.
Oh, I love you. I'm staying here. She says I look skinny.
You do.
I got my shape on.
You look, and that's the beauty. So if somebody tells you, that you look like you lost 7 pounds, you can say, oh, thank you, or you can say, I have on my shape on.
Don't be that honest, but yeah, we'll all know what you're wearing, right?
This is wonderful. So $39.99, 5 flexible payments of $8. You're just choosing the nude or you're choosing the black. $8 to look great in like a $100 dress. I mean, hey.
And eat your Thanksgiving buffet.
You just can't beat that. Thank you, thank you, Stella.
Happy Thanksgiving, honey.
Happy Thanksgiving, you look gorgeous. Okay, so origami set of 2 laptop tables. That's what we're talking about next. So do you want to have breakfast in bed? You can do that. Or you can also use your laptop, you can use your tablet. This is so genius. And you're getting 2, so you can buy one and you can gift one. Because I don't know about you, but a lot of times, am I going here? Okay. You get your choice of colors, black, blue, gray, teal, and vintage brown. But a lot of times we put a pillow on our lap. That's what I do. And then I try to put my laptop on top of the pillow and then it's all wobbly. This is perfect because it improves your posture. I absolutely love the high tops. I mean laptops. I mean, okay, coffee. Nobody can bail me out. Okay, I'm looking for my card here. Let's see where we are now. Hi, my name is Debbie, and yeah, I've been on the air for a while.
I love it when you're punchy. I love it. I love this lady.
I couldn't find my card. I couldn't remember the name of it. Okay, this is a 2-pack power bank. I got that right.
You know this one.
Leah Little, how are you, girl?
I'm great.
This is my Dallas friend.
Exactly.
My Texas
and
gal.
And we won yesterday.
We did win.
Yes,
Cowboys.
we did. Yes.
Okay, we don't want to make anybody mad, but the Cowboys are on fire.
Yes, they are. We're very happy about that.
I love this power bank because you're getting 2.
Yep.
And it works on your tablet, your cell phone, your earbuds, whatever you want to do.
Exactly. This toy
is 10,000 milliamps.
10,000. Yeah, that means that the average smartphone can be charged 3 times with one of these units, and you're getting 2 of them. And that means also, as you can see here in the video, it can also charge your tablet. So you can have a charge on your cell phone, on your tablet, on your smartwatch, on your smartphone, on your not so smartphone, on your earbuds, on your earphones, on your Bluetooth speaker. You could be sitting sitting by the pool like this guy, which we would all love to be doing, especially those of you that are living in those states where it's snowing.
Oh, I know.
And speaking of snow,
sorry for them, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is great for an emergency backup. So you can have it in your car, and it will hold its charge for up to 6 months, so you can have that as an emergency backup. And look how fast it is. Right now, it's at 6% as it's charging the phone that's plugged into it. And we'll just do a little test here so you can see just how quickly your item can charge when you're using this power bank. Now, when you're talking about 2 of these units, that means you can have one for yourself, and you can also give one away. I've been presenting the InstaCharge line here now in Idea Play for all of the chargers, essentially, over the last almost 5 years now. We've had chargers as a whole category here. And I can tell you, you're looking here at something that delivers huge power to you. Not 1, but 2 of the power banks coming your way. This is going to be our in-house brand with Idea Play, and you have 2 inputs. So you can be charging 2 devices at the same time, which is really nice.
That's great.
And then on the side, here's your battery indicator. This is also great because this tells you how much power you have. Think of it like gas in your gas tank. When you have 4 indicator lights, you've got a full tank, if you will. When those go down to only 1/4 remaining, 1 light remaining, it's time to plug it into the wall. Now, we have the gift that keeps on giving, right? We hear that term. Well, this really is, because when you plug it back in, it's like it's brand new. You recharge your charger, and you can do that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. So that means you will never be without power. Yeah.
Now, so to put in perspective, the 10,000 milliamps.
Sure.
If it's just your standard iPhone, I think iPhone 7.
There you go.
So how many times over does it charge?
So let's break down the math. You can do 3 is the answer.
3?
Wow. 3 full charges from completely dead to completely full.
That's
and I'll give you a little
lot.
techie info. Okay, so the average smartphone, whether it's an iPhone, Samsung, an Android phone, usually uses around 2,500 to 3,000 milliamps. A milliamp is a unit of power. You have 10,000 in each one of these, and you get 2 of them. So if you do the math there, simple math tells you you will easily get 3 full charges out of any of your devices. And look how fast it is. This was at 6%. It's now at 9%. You're seeing how fast that is before your eyes.
I mean, it's like instant. I want to go over the colors because this is just a phenomenal deal that you're getting basically 2 for the price of 1. So you can get the Arrow if you want. This is that beautiful pink, and you're getting it with the gold, but you're ordering it based on the pattern. You have paisley right here, this beautiful paisley print, and you're getting it with the purple. Then you have this geometric black and white that you're getting with the black. So these are your choices, and you can buy one and you can gift one. There's basically $20 each. And then you have the marble. Where's the marble? Oh, here it is, right here. Okay. And then you can also get the marble, which is, oh, it's so dainty.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here it is, right here. Okay. So I can't see the back of that. I knew that. I thought they put that there to cover up my blue cards. Because I know I drive my director crazy with my blue cards everywhere. So this is your marble. And it's like $20 a pop. And would you rather give somebody a thoughtful gift like this, because everybody uses like a tablet or a phone or earbuds or speakers. The fact that you can basically charge 2 devices at one time is phenomenal. Instead of giving them a $20 gift card, get them one of these. Buy one, gift one. Or maybe you get it for 1 nephew and 1 niece, or 1 aunt and 1 uncle. Everybody uses this because everybody has either a tablet or a laptop or a phone. And the fact that you will never be without power. Think of going to the airport. Have you ever been stuck? Like they canceled your flight and you're like, and there's no space, like everybody's charging their phone. You can't even get in there. You can't even call your husband or significant other to tell them, I'm not gonna make it home because your phone went dead. That will never happen with this. So this is peace of mind, and it fits in your purse, it fits in your backpack, your pocket.
In
it's
your
so
glove
convenient.
box. It's so convenient, and it goes with you. And again, it's fast. It's now at 12%. But to your point, being convenient, it can go in your backpack, it can go in your purse, it can go in your pocket, it can go in your glove box. It goes with you wherever you go. Because let's face it, we all need power. What are the hottest things when it comes to gift giving? What are the hottest things that we use every day, right? Most of us live on our phone. Your calendar's on your phone, your email's on your phone. If you are somebody that works or an executive, you know you have to be in touch all the time. If you're a teenager, you don't even realize the phone's for talking. It's just for texting or Instagram, but you still need to have power, right? So whether it's for social media, whether it is for you because you want to be in touch with your family every single day, this is the perfect solution because now you're getting a huge amount of power. And Debbie, I'll put it in perspective for you. When we first launched this whole category of chargers here about 5 years ago at HSN, one charger with one charge for your smartphone, about 20, we launched at 2,600 milliamp. That was the first charger we ever did. And that was $49. Now you're getting 10,000 milliamp. You're getting 2 of the 10,000 milliamp for $39 and change. So the price is right for you. The value is so compelling because of how much power you're getting. You are getting enough power that you could literally go on a trip to Europe and you could use this to power up your tablet and your smartphone and never have to worry about converters or plugging into a wall.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I have a couple of customer reviews if I can read real quick.
Sure.
Love this product, works well, will buy again in the near future. Read the customer reviews. Both power banks are super portable and powerful. It is lasting my 2 days trip out of town.
Nice.
Love the royal blue color and prints on these power banks. They charge my phone flawlessly. Must have on the go. And I purchased to be sure the whole family has a way to charge on the go. Everyone loves it. So remember, your whole family can use this. That's what I love. And 2 devices at one time. So if you have a 6-year-old and they're like, Mommy, I want my tablet back, then you can charge the tablet. And then your hubby's like, honey, my phone is dead. Hey, you can please both of them at the same time.
Mommy to the rescue. That's how we roll.
That's how we roll,
If
right?
you're mom, that's how we roll, exactly. And now at 15%, and we started at 6 just a few minutes ago when we started talking about it. And then Debbie, to your point, here you go, whether it's your 6-year-old or your husband, you plug in that second device and you can be charging both of these. Now this could be a tablet and a phone. In this case, it's 2 phones that are charging at the same time, but charging simultaneously and giving you the instant power that you need so that you can make that phone call, so that you can send those Thanksgiving pictures to grandma when she's not there, so that on Christmas morning you can snap those shots and put it out there if you know, or somebody that wants to share on Facebook or Instagram or whatever the case might be. Or if you're a traditionalist like me and I know like Debbie, you can actually talk on the phone and talk to people. And it doesn't matter the phone. I know your question. Will it work with my phone? How do I know if I'm giving it as a gift, if it's going to work? Any phone that plugs in through a USB, iPhone, Android, LG, Motorola, it doesn't matter. Any phone that works with a USB, which is pretty much all phones on the marketplace, is going to work with this device. So it's great for everybody.
And remember, this comes individually boxed.
True.
Individually boxed, so you can buy one, gift one, or give both away, put a bow on it, it's bow and go. You have the marble, you have the arrow, the paisley, and the geometric. This is a perfect gift. 2 for under $40, and normally this is $60. It's crazy. Thank you, Leah.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
And go Cowboys, okay? I want to remind everybody of the AirHawk Pro cordless air compressor. So important to know that it's cordless. You can put this in the trunk of your car, never have a flat tire, and again, and have to worry about it and have to think you have to go to a gas station and spend $1.50 to get some air. This will automatically shut off when it's done so that it won't pop your tire. And you can get back in the car and wait for it. If you're a lady and it's dark outside, you don't have to worry. Just put the nozzle on there, step away, let it go, and it'll stop when it's done. It's $35.45. We've knocked $25 off, 5 flexible payments. You get it home for $7. I would try it. If you've been eyeing this, it's free shipping, so it's guilt-free, so that if for some reason it doesn't work out, no problem. We have our extended returns until January 31st, but this is one of those must-haves. You need one in the house and you need one in the car because you just never know. Do you go on road trips often? Do you travel? Do you have kids, you know, in college? This just gives you peace of mind that if something happens, they're going to be okay. Okay, I absolutely love the origami set of 2, these laptop tables. I couldn't get my words together a minute ago. Look at how fantastic these are. So that if you want to look at your laptop in bed or your tablet or, you know, an ebook and read, or you want to look at your magazines, look how convenient this is. And it even comes with a mouse pad. I love this. It's $69.95, and you're getting a set of 2 laptop tables, 2 data cables, and you're getting the 2 user guides to go with it. And so we've knocked off basically $10, and it's 5 flexible payments of $13 $14.99. Want to go over the colors for you because we have it in this beautiful blue. We also have it in black. In front, we have it in, are we calling it bronze? Vintage brown. We have it in gray, and then we also have it in that beautiful teal next to the gray. That is just fabulous. So remember, you're getting two. It's a huge customer pick. And Tracy Rosa is here, and she is our origami brand ambassador.
Hi, my friend.
How are you?
Fantastic. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. You look very festive, by the way. I love your green.
Thank you very much.
I love this because
Me too.
usually when I sit in bed and I'm trying to, juggle with a big laptop, I put a pillow on top.
Me too.
And it's wobbly.
Me too. Yeah, or you know the old school ones where you have like the laptop tables and it's a table, but the base is a pillow. It does the same thing. It doesn't do you any good. Doesn't give you a lot of stability. But this is not just your laptop table. This is a charging station. This is a night light. This is travel storage. This is different dimensions. And what I want to point out with these three right here, you're not choosing a size, okay? All three of these are the same unit. We just can adjust the height. You can adjust the sides. You can adjust everything on this. You can charge it, and you're getting a USB port too. So can I take you on a tour of it over here, Debbie, if you don't mind? So this is how it's gonna come to your house, flat patch like this. That's what we love about it. You are getting a USB cable included, getting two since you're getting a 2-pack. Okay. You're getting the night light with the LED light on the side right there.
Ooh, like that. So you don't need a lamp.
You don't need, so like if you are using this to read or eat or read a magazine or anything in bed, you're not disturbing your partner. Check this out. Right here on the side, you have 4 USB ports. So not only if you're doing work on your laptop or work on your tablet or anything like that, it can become a charging station. This top right here can adjust in 7 different areas, okay, 7 different heights. And this one goes to 5 different heights. And you can see here that this has a mouse pad there.
Sure, very convenient.
So all of that just in the first level, which I love, okay? So if I want to go ahead and bring it to a height right there that I like, this is perfect for when you're sitting on the bed. This is perfect for when you're sitting on the couch. This is great to adjust if I'm using my tablet and I want to go ahead and let's say it's Thanksgiving, let's say it's Christmas and I'm cooking. Sure. And I don't want to you don't want to have your tablet down here where all the hot stuff is, where you're boiling and you're now you put it up, you can follow your favorite recipe right here. It's up off of there. You've got your wonderful night light right there. It's just a wonderful option. You can charge it here as well, but again, a lot of different adjustable heights so that you can get it to that perfect height.
Well, I love it, and you're getting 2, so all you're doing is choosing your color. And remember, you get 2 of these laptop tables home for $13.99. That's incredible. And look at the different heights that you can get. So it's improving your posture when you're in bed. And what if you want breakfast in bed? You can also use it for that. So I love the different options. It's a customer pick, $69.95, free shipping and handling. And this weighs about 4.8 pounds. So you're talking about right under 10 pounds to get both of these home. So it's a pretty big deal to get the free shipping and handling because we don't always have that. And so I love that. Look at your perfect posture.
Right? I wish my mom was up watching right now because she's always on me for my posture. But here's the thing that I love so much about it, because so many times, you have your laptop, which, let's be honest, they're not cheap, okay? So let's say you don't have the laptop table at home, and you've got your laptop and you've got it on your lap. First and foremost, you've noticed that your lap is getting hot, you're not upright. You literally, when I'm doing it, I'm holding on to the laptop with one hand because the last thing you wanted to do is fall off your lap, okay? And then you're working with just one hand. Or when you're done with it, what do you end up doing with the laptop? How many times have you just put your laptop here on the side just to get up to get a glass of water or something like that? This obviously isn't the safest place for it. With the laptop table, okay, down at this one level right here, I'm able to sit upright. I'm able to even cross my legs, which is a big deal for me. I'm able to put my laptop right here. It's got that beautiful lip, so it's not gonna fall into my lap, so it is perfectly secure. I still have room for a mouse pad. The mouse pad is included, it's right here. But say I wanted to have a glass of wine or a cup of coffee, or I wanted to take notes while I am on my computer, I can do that because I have that extra space. So this is an ageless gift. It's great for you, but it's great for anybody who may do their work on the couch or in a chair. If you're traveling.
If you work from home.
Work from home?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now it has a nice steady place. It can also be, like you said, breakfast in bed, breakfast on the couch. This can be a TV tray if you want it to be. If you're traveling for the holidays, how great is this for the car? Because not only do you have everything that you need, but you also have that charging station next to you too, which is a really big deal. So you never run out of batteries. But again, great for anybody, but great for you too.
So let's talk about the charging station.
Yeah.
So that makes it really, really convenient. And are batteries included with this?
So the batteries are included with it, and then you've got those 4 USB ports right there. You're getting the USB cable as well. Remember, you've got that light right here, that LED light. So again, if you're using this to, let's say, read a book or read a magazine, or even if you don't have like a computer that's backlit or a tablet that's backlit, you need that extra light. Now you have that extra light without having to disturb your partner as well. Also, I don't know about you, but I'm not an electronics person, so I'll try and explain this right. Okay, you know when you have a tablet, okay, and you're reading it and you're holding it like this, okay?
Right.
Sometimes when you move the tablet, it'll rotate from like the upright position, then the words rotate to the, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So it's like they're moving on the screen, it's crazy. So you have to hold it so steady to be able to read. With this, it's hands-free, you know, because you can totally adjust this, you know, to the way that you want it to be. So I can have my tablet right here or in bed or my magazine and my book. I've got my light and I can read everything and it stays organized.
You have everything you need.
Yeah.
So you may want, you know how sometimes we multitask. You want to have your favorite TV show on, and then you also want to have your magazine in front of you or your book in front of you. You can, you know, sit on the couch and have this, put this over your lap, and then when you're done reading your magazine or you're done, you know, with your laptop computer, then you can even have dinner if you want, you know, and say, okay, honey, let's trade.
Right?
Take my laptop and bring me that slice of pizza.
Right. I love it. Again, so easy to do. And I just want to show you again with that laptop, with that tablet, why this is so convenient. Because again, it can be a pedestal for work. It can be like a reading station. It can be that perfect place, like I said, if you have your favorite recipe, and now it stays up clean, out of sight, out of mind. It's right at eye level. It's not in danger of, you know, spillage or getting, let's say, gravy all over it or boiling water or anything like that. And remember, you are getting that charging station as well. And then there you go, you've got that wonderful LED light. But I mean, look at how perfect this is, Debbie.
I think it's perfect. And if you think about it, you're getting 2.
Yep.
So you can keep one for yourself and then you can gift one. So let's go over the colors that you have. So you're either choosing to get 2 of the blue. So you're getting the blue. Remember, this is free shipping. Free shipping. We also have it in the black. So you can choose the black. We have it in this vintage bronze. And then we have it in the gray, which is your nice modern. And then finally over here in that bright teal, which I could just really see like, you know, somebody still going to college, loving this. I mean, this is a perfect gift if you know somebody who's still in school, because they do a lot of their homework, you know, in their dorm room, in bed, staying up late, and maybe they don't want to wake up the roommate. So remember, there's that little bit of that light, so you don't need an extra lamp. You have the mouse pad, you have the charging station, you have everything you need. This is a huge customer pick, and origami is just all about coming up with those solutions.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really about convenience. You know, we take things that we know you need in your house, we create them so you don't have to assemble everything. We create them so that they're easy to store, and you can keep them out of sight, out of mind, and bring them out when you need them. I mean, this is great if you're just somebody who likes to color, you know, either do the adult coloring, or if you
That's so popular.
Yeah, or if you have grandkids coming for the holidays. Listen, I don't want my kids coloring anywhere near my countertops. I don't want them on the dining room table coloring or anything like this.
Right.
This gives them a place that they can do it. There is storage in there if you want to put coloring pencils or crayons in there as well. But again, look at how, this is what I'm talking about with the recipes, Debbie. You put the big old school books right there. You can see exactly what your recipes are and what you need and what's coming next. Tablets made easy, batteries included. Again, your source, your power source is going to run off of those batteries. You're getting the USB cable included as well, okay? So that's going to charge whatever you've got, whether it's the phone, the tablet, the computer. You do have that wonderful light, and then you've got those 3 adjustable heights. So if you're at work and you're using it as a podium or a reading source, you can do that. Or you can bring it down to that medium level, which again is great for if you're in bed and you're using it for reading, or if you're using it on the couch. There you go. Or let's say, like my kids, I'd love to say they do their homework at a desk every night. They don't. They do it in bed. But now they actually have a workstation, which is fantastic.
It's fantastic, and the price, you just can't beat it. We've knocked $10 off, and you're getting 2. So you definitely can buy one and gift one. And you get this home on 5 flexible payments for $13.99. You spend more than that on lunch. And this is something you will use for a lifetime. You'll have this whether you want breakfast in bed, or if you're a big cook, and we're gonna be doing a lot of cooking over the holidays. You can set your recipe book up there. You can take this if you're, going on the road and say somebody has some work to do. They don't have to stay at home. Say, hey, you get in the back seat, I'll drive. You sit back there, put this in your lap, and do your work from there. So it's a perfect gift, and it's free shipping. So I hope you take advantage of it. Thank you, Tracy Rosa.
Always fun to see you, my friend.
Yes, absolutely. Enjoy your Thanksgiving if I don't see you
too.
before.
I just bought that.
Oh, you did?
The air hose, yeah.
Tracy just bought this. So this is so convenient. Put this in the trunk of your car. Everybody needs one of these, or in your house, because you never know when you're gonna have a flat tire, or when you're going to have to inflate the tires on your bike or your motorcycle. You don't have to stop by the gas station and pay money. $7.09 to get home one of the most popular marketed devices out there that sells like crazy. We have the best price for you at $35.45. We've knocked $25 off. But you can't beat our flex pay. You get it home for $7.09, and then you continue to pay that out over an additional 4 months. It's free shipping and handling. And if you apply for your HSN credit card, you can knock $20 off of this, so that it ends up costing you like 15 bucks. This is absolutely wonderful. So take advantage of the deals that we have. 5 flex pays, free shipping.